Dawn of DC Primer catches up with the happiest character in the DC universe, Amanda Waller, who as her car travels through the streets of Washington thinks about how the world's heroes and how they all believe they have families and legacies and bright futures. She knows it's all a load of crap, and while they don't know it, she does. As she watches the Hall of Justice being rebuilt, Amanda thinks how the good times don't come without the hard choices being made by people like her, and she has been through it all before, but this time the Council of Light have given her the green light to use her extreme measures to do what needs to be done to save the world. A new mission has forced her to think outside the box though, and while the metahumans won the battle, they also think they won the war and are trying to lead by example, but smiling's not going to save them when the shit hits the fan. Waller is taken to a bombed out building, contacting someone for an update since she's going into a meeting and will be a sitting duck, wanting to ensure they get what she needs. Peacemaker tells her that they have everything covered, jumping from a plane with Peacewrecker and Gunsmith, parachuting down onto Lazarus Island, which is still under quarantine, but Peacemaker ensures his boss that they will be in and out before anyone knows. Peacewrecker wants to know why they are working for Waller again, but Gunsmith says he's only doing it for the pardon. Waller quietly tells Peacemaker not to screw this up, and if his mission is successful, he needs to contact her ASAP. Waller walks into a meeting with a group of low-level assassins and mercenaries, thanking them for the meeting with her and telling them that they are all the best killers in the world. Peacemaker and his team make it through the jungle and are soon assaulted by some drones as Waller makes her sales pitch to the villains, telling them that siding with Slade and his secret society was a mistake, and she needs them to all side with her now, since they have all seen how dangerous and careless the heroes are and they are driving the world headfirst into the end times. Peacemaker's team fights its way towards a nearby temple, told that that was where their objective is. Gunsmith rushes towards the temple but is blown up by a bomb. Waller's pitch continues, but Codename Assassin cuts her off, knowing all about what happens to the people who work with the wall. Peacemaker meanwhile is shot in the shoulder by one of the drones as he and Peacewrecker make it into the temple alive. Assassin meanwhile continues his tirade against Waller, demanding to know who is really pulling her strings and how large of a ransom will they be willing to pay for Waller. The villain calls Waller washed up as Peacemaker tells her that she was right and they have managed to find the Helmet of Hate. Peacemaker wants Waller to get them out of the island right now as Waller tires of the assassin screaming at her, telling him that either he will agree or it's goodbye to him. Codename Assassin pulls his gun on the woman, telling her that the world needs fewer people like her. In an instant, Waller disarms the man and kills him with his own gun, finding that there will be no other objections. She tells the remaining assassins that their prize will be total pardons and their records will be wiped clean, and all they have to do is kill a superhero. She leaves the villains, wanting the heroes to think that they have had their day in the sun, while she will stay in their shadows and aim for their heads.